great for your garden beds or your container gardening. And it's very easy to do. You only need 3 ingredients and you mix equal parts of each ingredient, and voila, you'll get your own potting soil mix. Ignore the background. So what I'm going to be using is this organic Rich Grow all-purpose organic compost, and I will be using this giant thing of coir block. This is coconut coir, garden soil from Runnings. And I'm going to use Runnings propagation vermiculite as well. So first of all, you need to, now this comes as a huge brick. You can get smaller sizes of this. What you need to do is, well, I usually get the big one because, you know, I don't like to run out of it. What I usually do is just break it into little pieces and put it in a bucket and then add water to it. Okay, so I put broken pieces of the cocoa coir into the bucket over there, and I have my watering can with some rainwater in here, which I will be adding to that. Once it gets wet, it expands and becomes a soil-like texture, and we will be able to use that for our potting mix. Okay, so this is what the consistency looks like of the coconut coir. It expands quite a bit. I only put like a few chips into the bucket, and the half of the bucket is full after it expands. So what I'm going to do is just do cup measurements, and this is just a 250 ml cup. So I will, all you have to do is get a bucket and mix equal parts of all 3 ingredients. It doesn't have to be exactly equal parts, you know, you can add a little bit more of the other, it doesn't matter. So just, you know, get it roughly. So I am adding if there are any lumps, just make sure to break it. Okay, so I added 4 parts of the coconut coir. I'm only making a smaller batch because I already have another batch made up. So this is just for the purpose of the video. Now I'm going to take the vermiculite and add 4 cups of that as well. Once you have the vermiculite, you're going to take equal parts of compost and add to this mixture. Now all you have to do is mix it with your hands, obviously wearing gloves so you don't get your hands dirty, or you can just use this garden tool and mix it with that. Now this is a small quantity, so I'm just going to use my hands and give it a good mix. Now this potting soil you can use for literally anything. I do my seed starting with this potting soil because it's very loose, as you can see, and very lightweight, and it's definitely vermiculite, and the coconut coir aerates the compost, so it's really good to start your seeds in, as well as any other gardening requirement you have. So just make sure to break up the clumps. And I would pre-moisten this before planting anything. And this is how it looks like. As you can see, it's very loose and nice soil. Now if you were to get a potting mix like this in the garden center, it'll be really expensive. These ingredients aren't that expensive on its own, so you can definitely get the ingredients and mix it yourself. This is really good for your plants. You know what you're putting in your soil mix, and once you have this made up, you can make a batch of this and keep it with you. And when it times to plant something, you can just add your bone meal, your worm casting, or rock dust, whatever the other stuff that you add to it on top of this, and mix it to the top 3 inches, and plants will thrive. So guys, that's all for today's video. I know it was a quick one, but I hope you guys liked it. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video, show me your support. And if you have any other ideas, post them down in the comment section. And also, don't forget to tag me in cool pictures of Instagram. My Instagram is Itsmrsshasha. I will link everything down below. And you can also check out my website, which is still, I'm trying to get it up and running. I will link that down below as well. So thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.